our benchmark was that if it takes longer for somebody to enroll in our micro-credentials than it takes them to do a micro-credential, that is potentially not a successful outcome from a TAFE Queensland perspective. So we worked very hard with Edalex and with our other partners in technology to actually streamline that process. And I think that the integration that we've achieved with those systems has been phenomenal. And honestly, like, it is not a hands-on process anymore. We do not have to actually interact or engage in any part of that process. I have to acknowledge the work that Edalex done there, because we've had some challenges. We've had some of the areas where we knew that we were going to get about 10,000 enrollments in the space of a couple of weeks, and Edalex were incredibly supportive in that, because we were all a little bit nervous to have like a lot of pressure on those systems, but it just went beautifully. So it was such a great outcome. The client was absolutely delighted. So current data and analytics on micro-credentials, this has really been a game changer for us, I would say. And this is like a little bit, we can generate these reports with a touch of a button. So this is just a bit of a standard report, just to give you a bit of a look at it. That big spike there was the one that I was talking about, where we had that very in-depth engagement with Edalex about what we were expecting. And as you can see, that clearly happened, which was great. But we are having continued growth in enrolments. As I said, it's over 85,000 at the moment, and it just continues to grow exponentially. And I would say that one of the other reasons that we do the online micro-credentials in the sort of 3-hour timeframe is exactly for that scalability. We want these to be scalable. We want organisations and industries to be able to put them out across, statewide, nationally, and also internationally. And I think that sort of level and that sort of seamless integration of these technologies really helps to facilitate that scalability, because it means that we don't need to hire, we don't need to have extra people on hand to answer calls or enroll people or send out awards or all of those type of things. So we go from our course gateway interface through to our learning management system. Then Credentialate comes in by Edalex, that actually verifies the outcome, passes that to our digital badging system, and the digital badging system actually awards the digital badge to the students. So at the start of this journey, where there were a lot of manual processes, to now, there's no way that we could have achieved what we've achieved if we hadn't actually had that systems integration that we've had, and the support that we've had from the different partners in that process as well. We regularly go above 90% satisfaction rates for the micro-credentials, which we're thrilled about and work hard to maintain.